What is the dream?
It depends on your ambition and personality. Do you want to win titles, championships, become a professional mountain biker? Or maybe you just want to ride your bike for fun while you work a regular job. The dream is what you want it to be. And there's no such thing as a wrong dream. But a difficult dream, that's a whole different thing.
I had been chasing the professional career for like a long while. It's so difficult. All the things you have to do, all the things you go through, mentally, physically, it's very exhausting. And when you do it as a privateer, it's like so much work you have to do. Like then you understand why they have managers, why they have team mechanics, why they have everyone that they have. It's like it's a real deal. It's a lot of work. And all the things you have to plan, all the things you have to take into account, the money, you have to be so precise, you have to consider spare parts, tires, every little detail matters. I don't know, I guess I was just immature, or maybe not well prepared for it, or didn't expect it to be that hard. But I realized this is what I really want to do, and yeah, now I'm back.
Hold on, now I'm back? Why did he leave? To understand this, we must go back to the beginning of 2017.
The plan was to go there, train, get better, and then start the season. Got to Germany, stayed there for like a month. A week before the first race of the season in Winterberg, I had a big crash. Then in the training I had another big crash, and after the qualifier I was just not feeling good, so I decided not to race. That was a bummer. Then I went to Panama, and I was supposed to race the Central American Championships in Costa Rica, but there was like a hurricane or something. The event was cancelled and ended up being a race for the National Cup, which I raced. Was feeling good in overall, but didn't have a great final run. And then from there I went to the second round of the German Downhill Cup in Brandental, Austria.
Round 2 of the IXS Downhill Cup, the last race before the big break. What happened here? Why abandon the thing that you love doing the most so early on your journey?
Yeah, it was definitely an immature decision. I don't know what I was expecting from myself. I can't win in my first race of the German Downhill Cup, even though it's the open class, it's unrealistic. And I was just mad at myself, I guess, and didn't see the big picture. And I thought I had this very limited time to get such good results so that sponsors would like me, and then I just decided that I couldn't do it. But looking back, there's so many things I should have done differently in overall, but luckily now I have the chance to do it all over again.
When all you have in mind is first place, any other result is a disappointment. Ambition. Tricky, isn't it? It pushes you to do things better, to work harder in order to achieve your goals. But in this case, it would be fair to say it was our protagonist's worst enemy. Now that we know why he is back, let's take a look at where he's going.
The Central American Championships, a race where riders like Roberto Castillo, Diego Montoya, Jose Villalobos, and Carlos Castillo
come hoping to go home with a golden medal and the champion's jersey. Sadly, all but one will leave empty-handed.
Coming into this race, I had absolutely no idea where I was at. All I knew was that there were some really fast guys and that the level was very high and that I wasn't there to win. I mean, I knew that from the beginning, and I saw the other guys going down and it was like, shit, they're fast. But I was okay with it. I just wanted to know where I was at, and all I kept on thinking during the weekend was, I just want to get the qualifier over with so I can know really how bad I'm riding right now. Yeah, got the training done, and then it was qualifying time. I knew I wasn't gonna win, I knew I wasn't gonna be the fastest, but man, 25 seconds in the qualifier, that was a lot of time. It wasn't easy to assume that, but I was enjoying myself the whole weekend and I wasn't gonna let that result ruin it. So I took the result and decided it was just where I was at and I would have to work from there on. After that, all I wanted to do was get the finals over with.
Bien, Ale.
After I finished my race run, I climbed back up to see some of the technical sections of the last riders going down. And then I saw him go down, and it was like all over the place, super fast, sketchy but controlled in a weird way.
¡Hágale, machillo!
And then I just saw him get on the top step of the podium. He celebrated, he was screaming, he was so happy, and all I kept thinking was, shit, that's the feeling I want to get.
From the couch, to the bike, to racing. 25th place at the Central American Championships. A rough start to the 8-month season that will determine a great deal of his career. Will he get sponsored? Hired by a team? Get a season-ending injury? A top 50 on the XS Downhill Cup? A top 30? 20? Top 10? Podium? Win a race? Will he make it? The future is unknown, and all of these questions are irrelevant at the moment. Remember, this story is not about the outcome. It's a story about the journey.